Alrighty, let's get to the point. Today I'm going to show you how to open up the Lenovo Legion Slim 5 or a similar Legion laptop without damaging anything in the process. We're going to be using an electric screwdriver to be able to pull this off. I've got a couple of these things. They're both pretty cool. I highly recommend picking one up. I'll put an Amazon link in the description below. And also our trusty friends, the guitar pick and this lever-like device, both made of plastic. Now, I had a number of you ask me in my Slim 5 video how to take the back off. I did show you in that video, but today I'm going to show you with a little bit more patience and detail. Let's get into it. Here's one of the electric screwdrivers I own, pretty handy. Just tap it like so, and it slides right out. And we just need to go ahead and find the right head. We're going to be using a Phillips head to open these up. It charges by USB-C. I find that I'm replacing a lot of items that I have at the moment if they don't have USB-C. I want to get something that has it. I don't know, do you guys? Let me know in the comments. So it's the long screws at the top. Sounds a little bit like a dentist's drill. And we have some shorter screws at the front. So you have it. 6 long screws and 4 short screws, the 4 short screws going on the bottom. Alrighty, we have 2 ways that we can approach this. We either have our little plastic lever here or our guitar pick. I strongly recommend using the guitar pick. The lever actually makes things a bit trickier, but if this is all you have, it will work as well. And the key here is to be able to get on the inside of one of the back corners here. So either this side here or alternatively this side over here, like so. I'm going to start from over here just to show you. And now there's a little lip that runs along here. It's plastic, it bends a touch, and that's where the vents are. So what we're going to do is we're going to place this guitar pick inside, in between, and we're going to twist, like so, and you're going to start hearing some clicking. And you'll notice there that the guitar pick has gone right under, and it's lifted up the bottom part of the lid there. So I hope that I've captured that well enough for you. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go around the outside and start picking this off. So it's going in like so. We're twisting and you're hearing clicking along the way. And we're just getting this to lift off. And as you can see on the side here, already this is starting to come off just a little bit. We want to go all the way down the bottom there, removing that seal. There are plastic clips on here. And at this point, we're going to stop here. So again, I'm going to start over here like so. Click this in. And at this stage, you might even be able to run it along like so, lifting this up. So as you can see, it's already started to unclick. And I can actually lift this up a little bit. But we don't want to break these clips. So we want to keep going around the other side like so. So we're going to go around inside. And as you can hear the clicks as you're going along, don't be worried. And eventually you get down to the bottom. And as you can see, it lifts up here at the back, but still at the front, we have some issues. So we want to be able to work on the front now. I'm going to rotate this around very, very carefully to the front. Get a bit of leverage on the side there. Right down to the corners here. And we're twisting as we go along. So what we're doing is we're putting it in and then we're doing a bit of a twist. And that's caused this side to come off. We're going down here. Your hands might get a little sweaty as you're doing this, worried that you're going to break the clips. And then we'll just see if we can get these corners here. Work your corners nice and slow until you can get into the front. Twist as you go along, a little bit more twisting. And from there, it will come straight off like so. Let's take a look at the inside. Now, if this is the first time that you've opened up this laptop after using it for quite some time, you'll probably find that the fans are going to be a little bit dirty. So hitting them with some compressed air will go a long way. It's a good time to do a little bit of maintenance. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and install our second SSD. Over on this side, we have our first SSD slot, and then our second SSD will go just over here. And to the right there, we actually have our Wi-Fi card and Bluetooth card. Depending on which card you actually got installed here, it might be worth replacing this card because some of the cards, like the MediaTek ones, have issues. So replacing those will give you better performance on Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. There's two little antenna points here that you would connect up if you were to do that, and you just unscrew it like an SSD and slot it out if you so choose. I've just put my SSD inside this little Ugreen NVMe chassis. You can actually use this thing as an external hard drive if you wanted to, but we're just going to pop this out. It's just for safe carrying. Now, there is the option of putting a thermal pad, which is this little pink sort of thing that you can see here, into this section here if you wanted to. I'm just going to go ahead and unscrew this screw that you can see just here, like so, using our electric screwdriver once again. And that will come out like so. And then we simply go ahead and slide the NVMe back in. It'll be raised like so. It springs up normally. That's completely normal that it does that. Then we put the screw back in place. No movement there. And that is done. That is your NVMe installed. And putting the lid back on is pretty straightforward. The vents go at the back. So this is the back part of the laptop where my hands are now. This is the front part of the laptop, and the vents go at the back where the two fans are located. So it goes back on like so. Slide in the front first, so it sort of clicks into place there. There it is, right? There's the front. And then you're just placing a bit of pressure around the sides until it all sort of slots in. So just move it around, take your time, don't rush, push down. You'll hear all the clicks right around the outside of it. Lots of clicking all the way in. At the front lip there, you can see that that's all in completely in line. And you're just pushing around, making sure there's no more clicks. If you've got no more clicks, you're in for the win. And then we're going ahead and placing our long screws at the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 long screws, 4 small screws at the front. With these electric screwdrivers, you can get it most of the way and then just do a little twist at the end. I like this little LED here. That's kind of cool. You'll find that the front screws drop quite far in, so there isn't really a whole lot to do from that point. And then just a nice little check at the end there, just to make sure that it's all in properly, not too much flex. Flip it over, and there we go. And that's it. If you have any questions about anything I've done today, or you have any concerns, or just need some moral support as you open this thing up, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, I will see you in another video. Bye, everyone.